What is going on, everybody? Today we have a track from BLINK-182, One More Time. This is Pardon My Reaction.
What's up, everybody? Welcome back. BLINK-182.
Yep.
I mean, I think regardless of what you think, I feel like BLINK-182 always has a special place in people's hearts.
In some people's hearts. Yeah.
In some people's hearts.
Listen, I will say this. I'll start off by saying I'm not a huge fan. I like some of their big hits. I think they're a great band. Never really listened to them a lot. So.
I have listened to them a lot.
Yeah, and you know what? You're millions of people love these guys. It's one of those bands that I enjoy them. My brother saw them years ago. I mean, talking a long time ago. Green Day said they were fantastic, and I'm sure they are. I just, the punk thing, I'm real hit and miss with that in general. And it just never was, I was always more of a metal guy, and I just never listen. Every time I heard him, I liked him, but I never listened to him on my own. I don't put BLINK-182 on and just listen to him.
I seen them before Tom came back, and they were playing with a Day to Remember in All American Rejects.
Yep.
And that was actually a good show.
Yeah. Great band, man. Yeah. I don't have any expectations. I just assume that it's going to be a good song because it's BLINK-182, they don't really put out crappy songs. I just don't know what to expect though. I'm excited, man. And he's all into aliens and shit. So I respect the fuck out of that. You know what I'm saying? I like it. You won me over a little bit there. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, oh, okay, this bro's, he's running with the aliens.
All right, let's do it.
All right, man.
BLINK-182, One More Time.
One More Time. Oh, there's the alien right there.
Strangers, from strangers into brothers, from brothers into strangers once again. We saw the whole world, but I couldn't see the meaning. I couldn't even recognize my friends.
I get it.
That line's actually pretty deep.
Here, pause it real quick. I know we're quick here, but listen, when you look at the context of what they're as a band.
Yeah, they were apart for so long.
Yeah. From strangers to friends to strangers.
To brothers to
strangers to brothers to strangers.
Yeah.
And so they obviously toured together. They were fucking family.
Yeah.
They had a little falling out of whatever. And then he got back, you know what I'm saying? And then realizing who my friends are, that's I get it. I get it. I think everybody that knows the band, even somewhat, knows that that's what
or not even in a band. There's plenty of situations where you're you don't know people and then you become friends and then you may fall out and then you're like,
oh no, I meant everybody that knows this band knows what they're talking about.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. It's pretty obvious. But
that can be relatable
absolutely.
In multiple situations.
Everybody has that.
Yeah.
Everybody has that. Cool. Slow so far.
Yeah.
Nothing's any different. Right now feels the same. I wonder why. I wish they told us it shouldn't take a sickness or airplanes falling out the sky. Do I have to die to hear you miss me? Do I have to die to hear you say goodbye? I don't want to act like there's tomorrow. I don't want to wait to do this one more time. One more time.
Are those different sets?
I think those are different sets from different music videos.
I was going to say that's what I got, but I haven't seen all their videos, obviously.
I haven't seen all of them either, but I have a feeling that's a conglomeration of all the videos.
I recognize some of that shit, so that's what I was thinking, but
could be wrong.
Back it up just a minute, or a couple seconds, but it's good.
One more time, one more time, one more time. I miss you. Took time, but I admit it. It still hurts even after all these years. And I know the next time ain't always gonna happen. I gotta say I love you more time. I miss you.
Oh, dude. As soon as it zoomed in on him, the whole planes falling out of the sky thing just hit me.
Yeah, the wreck thing, right?
Yeah.
I forgot about that.
I forgot about it too.
Yeah, I do remember that.
Saying it takes, what was the first thing he said?
I don't remember.
Something, and then it takes this, and then planes falling out of the sky.
Yeah, you'll have to forgive me because I listen. Like I said, man, I'm not like the biggest fan as far as like nothing against the music. They're great, but I'm saying I don't follow them the same as others, and so I'm sure a lot of people watching the reaction are like, "This is what that means." This is, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
and like, please inform us because like I listen. I get what they're going with it, and there's definitely some parts here. And
I feel like in the past, like some of their songs have always had kind of deeper meanings, but a lot of them have just been kind of like fun, like goofy fun stuff.
Sure.
But I feel like obviously now like they're older, and like this one is like super deep personal to them.
Yeah, there's a lot in this one that I think is, beyond just like punk rock. It's relatable.
Yeah.
Not that punk's not, but I'm just, you know what I'm saying? Like there's a lot of fun with punk rock, right?
Yeah.
High energy, a lot of good times. But this one definitely is a track that like is really talking about their history, individually, what they've gone through, like breaking up, coming back, the plane thing, which I didn't even hit me. One line that I thought was really, really good that just kind of stuck with me so far was the line about like, I don't want to die for you to say goodbye.
No, yeah.
And so that is really, we only have so many people in our lives that like mean something. You know what I'm saying? Like everybody, you're friends with everybody or you have a lot of friends, but there's only a group of people in your life that really mean everything. You know what I'm saying? And like, if you ever get to a point, and I'm sure we've all had those relationships where things are fractured, frayed, a lot of times people just, and I'm guilty of this more than anybody. That's my MO is I just go, fuck them. Like I'm over it.
Yeah.
Just quit communication, but you never know what's going to happen, man. And it's like, what he's saying is like, you can fracture that relationship. And the next time you see that person, maybe at a funeral, you're saying goodbye and you're not really saying it to them. And you never got that closure. So that stuff
that's deep. That's heavy
deep
stuff.
It is, man. Go back. Cause these videos are really great, man.
One more time, one more time, one more time. I miss you.
Crazy. It's good, man.
It's crazy a lot of it, like, especially to have been like a part of like the BLINK-182, the band, like since they were kids.
Oh, a long time.
And then have it still be a thing till later in life. And then like be able to do a song like this and then also have the footage to create the video with it and be like, do a whole entirety of the whole life of the whole thing. That's pretty sick. And it's not only the entirety of the band, but the entirety of your life.
Well, and looking at this band in particular, with some of the separations and people not being in the band, like I'm still suck at their names, dude. I gotta be honest with you, but I think it's what if they never got back together, and like that's kind of the thing. And there's other examples in music where there was differences and they've never been reconciled. I've talked to Pink Floyd, bro. Roger Waters, David Gilmour, they literally cannot. They just can't. Like they can't. And I'm like, everybody wants them to just work this out because they want to see them. People like me want to see Pink Floyd in their entirety, and they just won't. And they're fucking 70, 80 years old.
Yeah.
And it's like, there's going to be a point where that opportunity will forever be gone.
Yeah.
And so, I think on a human level, I think it's like I said, I think we all have people that mean something to us, and it's just, there's not very many things in this world that's worth shunning somebody that you're that close with for the rest of your life. That's crazy. Unless it's like severe, but like, I think a lot of people argue over stupid shit and they just never reconnect again. And it's like it's a real tragedy to have like a loss like that of a friend. Cause there's only so many, you only get so many good ones.
I really like this. I really like the song. It's super mature for like the whole concept of the song is super mature for Blink-182. And I feel like it's going to hit a lot of people. Because I feel like everyone has a situation in their life where they can relate to that.
Yeah, I like the honesty from them.
Yeah.
I really like the honesty. I like that, they obviously are going to have their fun songs and that they're willing to, and they probably always have, but that they're willing to, keep an open heart about stuff and be honest about their feelings. It's cool, man. I'm really liking it, man. I'm glad. Listen, even though I don't listen to them all the time, I love that bands are staying together this long. We have to have those. And I think it's important for the new generations to hear this. So, God bless them. We need this kind of shit. And I'm super happy that they're still touring, man. I think it's awesome on their part. So, yeah.
Loved it.
Blink-182, one more time. When I first heard that, I was like, one more time. Guys, it was awesome. 2 thumbs up. But if you like what we do, make sure you follow, like, subscribe, share, hit that notification bell. It helps us out a lot. It keeps you guys notified. We do videos, Monday through Friday, every single day. So you can also do other things. Yeah.
If you want to sign up for Patreon, $2 a month. You get to see everything that doesn't make it to YouTube.
Yep.
You also get to request whatever video you want, or you can just support the show.
Yeah, man. You get to hear kids yelling and shit. It's awesome. We love you guys, man. Blink-182, one more time was a banger.
Yeah.